Trump on Friday reflected on what he sees as the key differences between his 2016 and 2020 presidential campaigns. The biggest difference between the presidential race in 2020 and that of 2016 is the 2016 candidate, crooked Hillary Clinton, was much smarter and sharper than Slow Joe. We have even more enthusiasm now, and Fox News has become politically correct and no longer the big deal. Trump tweeted after arriving at his Bedminster Golf Club for the weekend. Advertisement. Trump has grown increasingly frustrated by the network and its polls, which gave him more bad news on Thursday. Here are some of the president's complaints about Fox News during the COVID-19 pandemic. The biggest difference between the presidential race in 2020 and that of 2016 is the 2016 candidate, crooked Hillary Clinton, was much smarter and sharper than Slow Joe. We have even more enthusiasm now, and at Fox News has become politically correct and no longer the big deal. Donald J. Trump, at Real Donald Trump, August 14, 2020. At Fox News reported incorrectly what the federal government is doing with respect to Portland. We are demanding that the governor and mayor do their job or we will do it for them. Too complicated to discuss in a tweet, but bad reporting by Fox, possibly on purpose. At DH Scoff, Donald J. Trump, at Real Donald Trump, July 29, 2020. Advertisement. I was on Air Force One flying to the great state of Texas, where I just landed. It is amazing in watching at Fox News how different they are from 4 years ago. Not even watchable. They totally forgot who got them where they are. Donald J. Trump, at Real Donald Trump, July 29, 2020. Advertisement. The mainstream media, including at Fox News, which has really checked out, is refusing to show what is really going on in Portland, Seattle, and other places. They want the American public to believe that these are just some wonderful protesters, not radical left anarchists. Donald J. Trump, at Real Donald Trump, July 26, 2020. Advertisement. So the Washington Post is running the Reagan Foundation, and Rhino Paul Ryan is on the board of Fox, which has been terrible. We will win anyway, even with the phony at Fox News suppression polls, which have been seriously wrong for 5 years. https://t.go/foirocksuits. Donald J. Trump, at Real Donald Trump, July 26, 2020. So hard to watch at Fox News anymore. They are working so hard against the people, viewers, that got them there. Their contributors are a disaster, and all over the place. The radical left has scared Fox into submission, just like they have so many others. Sad, but we will win. Donald J. Trump, at Real Donald Trump, July 13, 2020. Advertisement. At Fox News, weekend afternoons is the worst. Getting into at CNN and MSDNC territory. Watch at OAN and at Newsmax instead. Much better. Donald J. Trump, at Real Donald Trump, July 5, 2020. At Fox News gladly puts out the phony suppression polls as soon as they come out. We're leading in the real polls because people are sick and tired of watching the Democrat-run cities, in all cases, falling apart. Also, now 96% approval rating in the Republican Party. Another 2016, Donald J. Trump, at Real Donald Trump, July 5, 2020. Advertisement. Can't believe how badly at CNN has done in the newly released TV ratings. They are so far below at Fox News. Thank you, President Trump, that you can barely find them. Grado should be given a big pay cut. MSDNC also did poorly. As I have long said, fake news does not pay. Donald J. Trump, at Real Donald Trump, July 1, 2020. I know better than anyone that my friend Roger Ailes died 3 years ago. Just look at what happened to at Fox News. Or miss Roger. Donald J. Trump, at Real Donald Trump, July 1, 2020. Advertisement. She gets fired by at CNN for giving crooked Hillary the debate questions, and gets hired by at Fox News. Where are you, Roger Ailes? https://t.co/xvwzt3me5d, Donald J. Trump, @RealDonaldTrump, July 1, 2020. Sorry to inform the do-nothing Democrats, but I am getting very good internal polling numbers. Just like 2016, the New York Times polls are fake. The Fox News polls are a joke. Do you think they will apologize to me and their subscribers again when I win? People want law, order and safety. Donald J. Trump, @RealDonaldTrump, June 29, 2020. Advertisement. A @Fox News commentator just ripped me with lies, with nobody defending. They talked about the friendly protesters. They set the church on fire the day before. They were anything but friendly. And how I stood and held the Bible upside down? It wasn't upside down. @Ed Henry, Donald J. Trump, @RealDonaldTrump, June 25, 2020. Rather hard to believe that Fox News didn't know that the border wall is well under construction, fully financed, and already over 200 miles long. Will soon be finished. They just reported that it is something that Dems are unlikely to budge on in this election year. Brett Baier, Donald J. Trump, @RealDonaldTrump, June 22, 2020. Advertisement. Could somebody please explain to reporter Doug McElway of @Fox News that the border wall has long been under construction? The battle, war, is won. The Dems have finally given in. In fact, I will be in Arizona tomorrow to celebrate the 212th plus mile of completion. Brett Baier, Donald J. Trump, @RealDonaldTrump, June 22, 2020. Fox News is out with another of their phony polls, done by the same group of haters that got it even more wrong in 2016. Watch what happens in November. Fox is terrible. Donald J. Trump, @RealDonaldTrump, June 19, 2020. Advertisement. Incredible. Fox News just took congressional hearing off the air just prior to important witness statements. More like CNN. Fox is lost. Donald J. Trump, @RealDonaldTrump, June 10, 2020. Why doesn't Fox News put up the CNBC poll law there? Believe it or not, CNN poll. Hope Roger Ray is looking down and watching what has happened to this once beautiful creation. Donald J. Trump, @RealDonaldTrump, May 22, 2020. Advertisement. Fox News should fire their fake pollster. Never had a good Fox poll. https://t.co/joehfkqwd9 now. Donald J. Trump, @RealDonaldTrump, May 22, 2020. Han, Richard Goodstein, Donna Brazile, Neil Cavuto, and many others. They repeat the worst of the Democrat speaking points and lies. All of the good is totally nullified, and more. Net result equals bad. CNN and MSDNC are all in for the do-nothing Democrats. Fox was great. Donald J. Trump, @RealDonaldTrump, May 21, 2020. Fox News is no longer the same. We miss the great Roger Ailes. You have more anti-Trump people, by far, than ever before. Looking for a new outlet? https://t.co/jxxss0 Flum, Donald J. Trump, @RealDonaldTrump, May 19, 2020. Fox News just doesn't get what's happening. They are being fed Democrat talking points, and they play them without hesitation or research. They forgot that fake news at CNN and MSDNC wouldn't let Fox News participate, even a little bit, in the poor ratings Democrat debates. Donald J. Trump, @RealDonaldTrump, April 26, 2020, fraud @Donna Brazile, and others who are even worse. Chris Wallace is nastier to Republicans than even Deface the Nation or Sleepy Eyes. The people who are watching Fox News, in record numbers, thank you President Trump, are angry. They want an alternative now. So do I. Donald J. Trump, @RealDonaldTrump, April 26, 2020. Enjoy good journalism. Then let us make a small request. The COVID crisis has cut advertising rates in half, and we need your help. Like you, we here at Raw Story believe in the power of progressive journalism. Raw Story readers power David Cay Johnston's DC report, which we've expanded to keep watch in Washington. We've exposed billionaire tax evasion and uncovered White House efforts to poison our water. We've revealed financial scams that prey on veterans, and legal efforts to harm workers exploited by abusive bosses. And unlike other news outlets, we've decided to make our original content free. But we need your support to do what we do. Raw Story is independent. Unbinged from corporate overlords, we fight to ensure no one is forgotten. We need your support in this difficult time. Every reader contribution, whatever the amount, makes a tremendous difference. Invest with us. Make a one-time contribution to Raw Story Investigates, or click here to become a subscriber. Thank you. Click to donate by check. Value Raw Story? Then let us make a small request. The COVID crisis has cut advertising rates in half, and we need your help. Like you, we believe in the power of progressive journalism, and we're investing in investigative reporting as other publications give it the axe. Raw Story readers power David Cay Johnston's DC report, which we've expanded to keep watch in Washington. We've exposed billionaire tax evasion and uncovered White House efforts to poison our water. We've revealed financial scams that prey on veterans, and efforts to harm workers exploited by abusive bosses. We need your support to do what we do. Raw Story is independent. You won't find mainstream media bias here. Every reader contribution, whatever the amount, makes a tremendous difference. Invest with us in the future. Make a one-time contribution to Raw Story Investigates, or click here to become a subscriber. Thank you. Let's block ads. Why?
Show your love for him. Click the link in description. Thanks for watching.